It's ready. Today I actually want to discuss with you something that has been bothering me. Something, a mistake that we have been repeating time without number, and we think it doesn't matter. These are things that actually haul us down, that brings us down. You know, when you plant your seed at the wrong side, you don't expect to reap anything actually. Today, I want us to talk about the time. I have just 5 minutes left. The time in Ecclesiastes chapter 3, from verse 1 to 9, where you will see there is a season and a time appointed for everything, and a time for every delight and even or purpose under heaven. Under heaven. A time to be born again and a time to die, a time to plant and a time to uproot what is planted. You can also see that in Hebrew chapter 9, verse 27. Hallelujah. 3 says, a time to kill and a time to heal, a time to tear down and a time to build up, a time to weep and a time to laugh, a time to mourn and a time to dance, a time to throw away stones and a time to gather them, to gather stones, okay? A time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing, a time to search and a time to give up as lost, a time to keep and a time to throw away, a time to tear apart and a time to sew together, a time to keep silent, mhm, and a time to speak. You can also see that in Amos chapter 5. That's the reference to that 5 verse 13. It says a time to love and a time to hate. Hey, actually, there's time for hate and time for love. You see that yourself. A time for war and a time for peace. You can also see that in the book of Luke, chapter 14, verse 26. Um, what profit is there for the worker from that in which he labors? I have seen the tax which God has given to the Son of Man with which to occupy themselves. Brethren, welcome. In this very book of the Bible, the book of Ecclesiastes, it was written by a king, a wise king, King Solomon, son of King David. You know, this man, something about King Solomon, being it that he is wise, he has this foresight of seeing things, the way God sees things, the way God plans things. He has this revelation on how God planned things. God actually creates the whole world and the things in it. According to there's a timing for it. Before he created man, he makes sure he make a place where man will stay. Before he create the fish, he makes sure that he make a place where a fish will stay. He don't just create man and keep him maybe in one corner and before creating the whole world where man will stay. Hallelujah. So, in reference to this place that we read today, a time to be born and a time to die. That time to be born have to come to pass in your life, in my life, in our life. And definitely there must be a time where I will die, you will die, we will die. You will not live forever. There are some people before you. And definitely there are people after you, and you have to die and give them chance to live their own life, and them too they will die. Some people will come after them again. Thousands of generation have come and come and gone. So also in our own generation, we will have to go. So by the time you take a time to tear apart and a time to sow, you extend it to a time to start and a time to give up. You won't come out with a better result. You are working on two different routes, which you end up wasting your time. So, time for everything. You have to design a time for everything. A time for prayers should not be a time for entertaining friends. Maybe is a time your time for prayer and your friends come around, then you say, okay, because these people have come, well, I'll not pray today. Because let them join you. It will be of help. Eh, it's time for you to give attention to your wife in the house. I'm not married, so but I know all these things. So it will help me to know how to go with my wife. For you to give attention to your wife, and you just you are just too holy about following Christ. It's wrong. It won't help. Give time. The Bible says, Jesus says, give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar, and to God what belongs to God. Don't carry what belongs to children and give to dogs. By the time you carry the right thing and you invest it in the wrong place, my brother, you are not you will not get any good result from that. Give time to what, as in that time that you're supposed to do that very right thing at that time, do it. Hallelujah. My time is up. I will be back again next time. Hallelujah. Thank you for being with me. Thank you. Please subscribe up to my channel for more of this, and God will bless you.